Well, welcome back to the channel. We've been on the road for a couple of hours. We stopped at a friend's for a few days, and now she's brought me to Solihull. What have you brought me here for?
The Bluebell Cider House.
That only means one thing in February. We're going visiting the NEC show. So we'll show you around, usual thing, see what's new, see what gadgets are about, look at some accessible motorhomes. But yeah, we're gonna go in with some friends to the Bluebell Cider House, and then we'll catch you at the NEC tomorrow.
Into the halls where dreams take flight. Metal homes gleam under the light. Caravans lined up row by row. Wheels of freedom ready to go. Roll the open road, see the sights unfold. Every mile a story, every turn is gold. From Caravan comfort to Motorhome glare. Adventure's calling, let's meet it there.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the NEC in Birmingham, the Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show 2025. We're here with CoachbuiltGB, who, as you know, converted our motorhome, and they've come out with something new and a little bit special. Well, good morning. Hello, Kate.
Good morning.
Again.
How are we? Good.
Fantastic. At the NEC again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've brought this little beauty behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were blown away by it.
Oh, fab.
But you're very well known for your caravan conversions, accessible conversions, and your motorhomes. But you've gone into the camper van world.
Yeah. I think it's the kind of next step for CoachBuilt. But Vanlife is such a big movement, and I think over the last few years, I think the ability for people to take kind of any shape, size of home away with them, we really needed to cater for making sure that we could allow for day tripping, so vehicles that just have like wet rooms and little kitchens, weekend camper vanning, and for those who really enjoy like the VW transporter style of camper van. So now I think we cater for every type of adventurist.
And you've done a Mercedes Sprinter as well. So you've sort of gone from the big scale motorhome, gone down to sort of Sprinter size, and then even smaller to this. That's fantastic. So you're covering all bases.
Yeah.
So the Sprinter, I've seen that online as well. I think you've done a couple of them now, haven't you?
Yeah, the Sprinter's a great size because it gives us the really good wheelchair accessibility that we're after, but it also still kind of keeps quite close to the kitchen, rock and roll beds, style camper van life that a lot of people really enjoy. The nice thing about the Sprinters and the VW Crafters, we do the same, is we can still do the pop-top roofs as well. So we have the universal pop-top roof for them as well. So we can make it into like a super family, ultra wheelchair accessible camper van.
And again, the pop-top, it's not just an ordinary pop-top.
No.
You've made that accessible as well.
Yeah. So we make it automatic now, so it's nice and easy to deploy, nice and easy to use. And we just try and make kind of camping and travel a bit of a pleasure, really, and ultimately kind of hassle-free wheelchair accessibility.
And this has been a progress over, what, 25 years now, CoachbuiltGB's been going?
We've been trying hard for many years now, and we're getting to the point where we know the products are growing, we're getting really good at what we do. And
that's been justified this week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What you've been doing. CoachbuiltGB have won awards before in the past, but I think this year's a little bit more special.
This year's really special because it's the Design Awards for Motorhome and Camper Vans, and we won the Coach Built category for 3 and 4 berth motorhomes, and we won that against kind of standard non-wheelchair accessible vehicles. So to be recognised not just for the wheelchair accessibility, but our cleverness in design and build and quality from industry leaders is really special. So we'll be shouting about that one for a long time to come.
Absolutely. And I mean, we've always referred to Coach Built as the conversion company.
Yeah.
But this award basically says you're a manufacturer, a builder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It does that.
Yeah, which is fantastic. Well, we're going to have a look around this beautiful T6 behind us. We was blown away by it the first day, you know, and you kept it quiet, you know, so we're going to have a look round it. Again, it's bespoke to the person who orders it.
Exactly.
So what we show you now is just an example of what you can do, basically. This isn't a production van for everybody. It can be adapted to suit, you know, within the realms of the space you've got.
Yeah.
You know, but it can be adapted to suit the individual.
Exactly, and there's a massive choice of colours and finish and style, so you can really personalise them and make them your own, as well as us designing them so they meet exactly what you need.
Yeah, and again, I'll show it on the video in a minute, but you've even got a hoisting system in this.
Yeah, we obviously can't fit ceiling track hoists in pop top, it's just never going to work. Yeah. So we've got a really clever detachable pivot hoist system, which really does what we need it to do. Nice and compact, folds away. Yeah, it's a real nice bit of engineering. And
it doesn't get in the way either.
No.
You know, I mean, when I walked into the van yesterday for the first time, I didn't even notice the hoist.
No.
Just, you know, at first glance, you don't notice the hoist, and that's what it's all about, and it's trying to make an accessible vehicle normalised.
Yeah.
You know, so the adaptions are subtle but functional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Just keep it simple and make sure there's nothing clinical, and it's lots of luxury and lots of quality. And then the vans speak for themselves. They speak for our customers then.
And if anybody's looking to get anything done by yourselves, how can they get in touch with you?
Just go onto our website. You can send us an email, but give us a call. We're a mind of information, and our advice and time is free. So give us a call. We're here to help.
And they are a family-run business, so it's, you know, when you phone up, you're not speaking to somebody you'll never ever meet again.
No.
You know, it is a family-run business, very approachable, very friendly. Aftercare service. I mean, you know, we've had a few problems with our van, you know, which has been sorted straight away.
Yeah.
You know, the aftercare is superb as well, and it's looking after that person. Yeah. So they can go on adventure. Yeah, that's what we do it for. If we don't get that bit right, we're not winning, are we? So our team are amazing, and they all understand. They're all professional. They're really easy and nice to deal with. So we treat each other like family because we are a family. Yeah. So that's how it. And we feel the same about our customers. We try and keep everybody, you know, keeping them along with the ride with us, and make sure that they're all enjoying what they're doing. And I know this is probably a hard question. Yeah. But out of all the vehicles you've converted over the 25 years Coach Built, you know, over the 25 years, you've got to have a favourite. It is a hard one. No names, but no. I do have. There's definitely a couple of vans where I go, oh, that just did. I mean, we've had some really good stories of people and why they want and why they had the vans built for them, and I think the vans are kind of secondary to some really awesome stories for people and why they want to get to travel in the way they do and what the van's going to do for them. So I think for us it's the customer that sticks out and the actual story and what we've been able to do to kind of change their life. Help them. That journey. Yeah. So it could be a small one, it could be a big one, but it's all about that journey. And I think that says a lot about Coach Built, because it's not just about mass producing the same thing over and over again, you know, like your big manufacturers of motorhomes. These are bespoke vehicles to help somebody or a family enjoy adventure. Yeah. You know, so it's great to hear that you get a buzz out of that. Oh, 100%, that's what I could wake up for. You know, and your worst fan you've done? That you wish you could take back and redo? I don't know whether I've got... There's a couple that I wish I could have finessed a little bit better. But do you know what? They work for the customer. Yeah. So if they work for the customer, they work for me. And that's it. But no, we've... and I think that goes on our van, personally. You know, because people will see our van and it's semi-wheelchair accessible, you know, but the sleeping arrangements are not. but that was a compromise we consciously made so we could take your hand cycle, yeah, and have a garage space. You know, so that was our decision.
Yeah.
I think we was tried to be talked out of it several times by yourselves.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know, but it works for us.
And that's all we do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to be using the vehicle. I might design it, but as long as we kind of come along the journey with you, talk about the practicalities of the design, and it works for you, and you've proven that by the miles and the adventures that you've had. So my job's done. You're enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's the best way for it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Until, well, you say your job's done. I think we've now persuaded, or Denise's...
Job's not done because there'll be solo travel coming.
Yeah, there'll be solo travel to come in. So when we saw the T6, Denise's mind just wandered to adventures on her own, so I'm going to be left at home.
Oh, wow.
So I think a T6 by Coachbuilt is on the horizon.
And I can't wait to see the adventures that you have with it. It'll be awesome.
Into the halls where dreams take flight. Metal homes gleam under the light. Caravans lined up row by row. Wheels of freedom ready to go. Roll the open road, see the sights unfold. Every mile a story, every turn is gold. From camper van comforts to motorhome glare. Adventures calling, let's meet it there. Maps and gadgets lay in the stands. Choices vast in every brand. Pick your ride, hit your heart. Every journey's a brand new start. Roll the open road, see the sights unfold. Every mile a story, every turn is gold. From camper van comforts to motorhome glare. Adventures calling, let's meet it